fashion vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, anything related to fashion, because that's literally my passion and what I'm into. So today's video is gonna be a quick makeup and no makeup look. First, let's start with skin prep. I feel like for you makeup to look natural base and look natural glowy makeup, you need some kind of product for your skin. So this is something I don't know if I can focus, but I can link this down below. Anyways, let's start. Unpopular opinion, I feel like lately there's a lot of product coming through, and I feel like society makes us to buy every single product that comes out, and then I feel like I've been falling for that. But I think at some point you feel like one thing is enough for me, like if I finish this then I can buy another thing. But lately that's what I am trying to transition into, like my cost to half, because I'm the type of person, if I see something trendy I will go buy it, which is so unhealthy. But now I recognize that is very unhealthy and I'm trying to cut it down. Anyways, I've been using the same product for the past year, so that is doing well for my skin and overall. And then when it comes to makeup too, I've been using the same product for over a year. I feel like I have not been buying whatever is trending right now, because I feel like that's waste of money. So with this economy, who wants to waste some money? So at least not me, and I hope it's not you either. This is the foundation I'm using. I just use a very tiny bit, I don't use a whole lot. And then I just use the same old brush to apply. This is the Real Technique brush. Anyways, there's a lot of foundation. I feel like as a black person, foundation is a struggle to find. I feel like now there's so many options. So sticking that foundation that worked for you, like for me, this Haus Lab has been working for me wonder. So what I do is I have 2 bottles of this, one for summer and one for winter, because it works like magic. Look at that, it just makes your skin nice and glowy. That's why I like it. Before this one I used to use the Fenty one. The Fenty one is good, but I don't like the way it oxidizes right away after a couple hours, or when it sits for too long. So that's the only reason. But now there's a lot of options, so I just love this product. It just, look at that, like that. See, the key is to having that skincare under your foundation to have this glowy makeup look. Sometimes when my brush feels dry, I don't use any expensive spray. This will do just fine, so I just use this one just to lock everything in. And this is the same as the Milk Hydro Grip, so it's perfect. I got this from an Ipsy bag when I used to have a subscription for that, but I just go with simple bronzer. This is usually the shade I use, and then I sometimes mix with these two together. But for today, I think I'm gonna stick with this one. Anyways, I feel like I am trying to stay focused on my content creation journey. I feel like some days, some month I'm so focused, I'm so consistent, and other days I'm just like, I feel like what takes me forever is not the filming part, but the editing part. And I'm trying so hard to make my clips very short. But I feel like in order to create a genuine, authentic videos, it needs to be a long, and then it needs to be engaging. So that's what I'm trying, and I will still try to make it short. It's just easier because people's attention span these days are very less than 10 seconds. So even 10 seconds is too long. I feel like less than 5 seconds. So that's my goal. So I would love if you guys can support these videos. And this is something like I'm really to it, but I feel like I lack motivation. So right now I'm trying to get back to it, because I know when I first opened my YouTube channel I was so into it, I was so consistent, but I don't know what happened. 3 years ago I fall apart. So now I'm trying to get back to it. So just like that, look at that. That's how natural it looks. Very simple. Like I don't even do any what do you call it, concealer or anything like that, because I feel like if you have the perfect skincare routine, you don't need to put that layers and layers of makeup, because it's all about what's underneath and what you're putting on, at least to me. So usually like this is my go-to like whenever my skin is doing well. Like right now my skin is doing wonder. Whatever I'm using is working. So that's why I like to stick with the same product over and over. That's why I always use the same thing over and over. So now you can see why. So like apply my skincare, then apply a little bit of foundation, then bronzer to bring everything together, then an eyebrow, just like a little bit. Eyebrow gel is I just comb it up, and then that's about it, because we try to go for makeup, no makeup look, so we don't want to make it too complicated. Eyebrow lip thing, I'm gonna try and see if I can create some eyebrow stroke with this to stay focused when I'm doing this, because I feel like that's why I need to stay focused. But it's gotta work with whatever we got. I'm gonna let that dry before I try to rub it in. For my eyes, I use the same color as the bronzer to fill it in, just like this. I might just go with the darker bronzer, just a little bit. If you guys hearing noise, my daughter is in the living room watching this funny cheese guy, she call it. So that's what the noise is. Just like that. You see how that just brought my eyes to life? So now gel, I just use the regular gel. It just do the same job. So just take a tiny bit and then just lay my brows. If I have too much, sometimes I just put it on my hand and just brush it. You see that? Just like that. Now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. But anyway, just leave it like that, honestly. It looks so bushy, but it's actually not bushy. I don't know where my blush went, so I'm just gonna use this red lip gloss or lipstick. I feel like it does the same thing, so why not? Just rub this in, just like that. So I just rub this in. And sometimes when I feel like I put too much, take the same foundation brush and just go like that. There you go. Bring it back the same brush, and now looks like I have too much on this side. Bring the same foundation brush and just rub it in like that to create that line. It is so foggy today, and it's supposed to be spring. It was raining earlier, and I don't know what happened to the rain now. It stopped. So this is how life is in Canada. 9 months of winter, 3 months of hot summer. Half the time we don't even get to see that hot summer because it's either raining or is it windy or you name it. So we're thankful for whatever we have, I guess. I shouldn't be, beggars can't be choosers, so let's just leave it there. Anyways, so just like that, I think it's good. Like I have too much blush on this side, just gonna add a little bit on this side. See how pigmented this lipstick is? I don't know what the name of the brand is, but it's very pigmented. Last touch up, bring the same bronzer over and then just go around just like that, just to lock everything in. Sometimes I go around my ear because your ear and your face should be matching, just like that. So it's like left. This is the same mascara I use over and over. I had this mascara for over a year because I got it from actually over 2 years, and it still works perfectly fine. I got this when I went to Paris, so it's still in a good condition after 2 years. It didn't hurt my eyes or anything like that. So good mascara, you don't even need to put falsies on. If you have like a photo shoot, something like that, you can put those individual falsies on. It makes everything look flawless. Really line my lips. The e.l.f. This is so good. I just use this. It's perfect. Look at the shade and everything. I love this lip gloss. Beautiful and glossy, and this is like a peppermint one, and it smells so good. Just like that. Now we'll lock everything with Power Grip. This is the same as the Milk Power Grip, but it's fraction of the price. Just shake it. Look at that. 5-minute makeup. Who said you need to get all the trendy product to get this base? So anyways, this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this mini video of me yapping. I try not to yap that much, but those are the things I was thinking about. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm filming another video after this one. It's gonna be going through, you know, some of the big I have, so I feel like you don't need to break the bank to have a nice bag. So if you are interested in seeing that, stay tuned. I'm gonna post this one, and then the following week that video is gonna be up. So anyways, thank you.